Former President Donald Trump made a stop in Council Bluffs this afternoon to make the case to voters that he should win the White House in 2024. 3 News Now reporter Alex Whitney was at the event and also went along with the presidential motorcade.
Western Iowa has quickly become the front lines for the battle over the 2024 GOP primary. On Friday, it was former President Donald Trump making his way to Council Bluffs to try and convince voters that he still has what it takes to lead the nation. Despite heavy rains, a crowd lined up in front of the Mid-America Center for hours before the former president was scheduled to speak.
Right here.
Trump all the way.
Trump all the way.
Despite the shadow of a federal indictment hanging over the Trump campaign, his supporters were still enthusiastic about his chances in the GOP primary. For many, the Justice Department's investigation is helping the former president, not hurting him.
I think they're a bunch of baloney. I think it's all trumped up against him.
Nobody could stand up to the last 7 years like he has. There's nobody else that could do it.
Trump himself was also quick to criticize the investigation.
Because people understand it, they read it, they see it. It's all contrived, horrible stuff. Just horrible what they've done to this country.
Debates were also a hot topic among Trump and his supporters. Today, his top rival, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, announced that he would be attending the first debate regardless of who else attends. Trump hasn't said whether or not he plans to show, but his supporters think that he needs to be on the debate stage.
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. He destroys people in debates, and I think it works well for him.
In Council Bluffs, Alex Whitney, 3 News Now.